Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This is Alex, MTV Alex, and today I'm going to be showing you how to replace your car's battery, or actually put it back on. More specifically, I'm talking about my wife's 2012 Mitsubishi Eclipse. If you did not see the video where I do the preventive maintenance on it, make sure you check it out. I'll leave a link for you over here. But before we start, please go ahead and consider subscribing if you haven't done so. If you haven't seen my other videos, please go ahead and check them out. But other than that, let's go ahead and get this started. Disclaimer, I'm using my Nikon D3100 to record this video. Hopefully the quality is better and also the audio quality. Let me know what you think, if you've seen a difference on this video and the previous videos. But other than that, so what we have over here is going to be my battery. Remember, you have two poles, a positive side and a negative side, and they label positive and negative. Positive is always red, negative is always black. So take those covers off if it's a brand new battery and put it down with the correct orientation. So in this case, my positive side is going to be this red one, and my negative is going to be the one on the left. So once you figure out what side is which, and this one is really easy to label, as you can see right there, it has a plus sign, and that's exactly what we're looking for. And it's usually going to have a thicker wire as well, or more things connected to that as well. Now I'm going to be using the same pads that I used before, because these are already oiled, greased up to prevent any future corrosion. I'm going to be using those same ones. The previous battery did have a leak, so they went ahead and warranty it. So I got a brand new battery for at least 3 more years. Now that you have this, you're going to put them back. And you can hear the car trying to do something right now. And then you're gonna get your specific wrenches for this. I think I replaced the stud in here, and this is a 7/8, but it's usually a 10mm or a 8mm. In this case, the original one was a 10mm, and this one was also a 10mm, but the stud broke because it was corroded in. You might not have that issue, but if you do, just make sure you use the proper wrench. And then you're just gonna go ahead and tighten. So this one, might even get it. This is greasy right here because I have the corrosion prevention on it. Yours might be completely clean. I usually keep my battery clean. And then the other side is the 10mm. Now if the back starts to move, you can go ahead and get some pliers or same size or whatever size wrench you need to hold it in place. But usually you should be okay. You don't need to go crazy, just very snug. Now, to hold this thing in place, your car might be different than mine. If you have the same type, I know the Outlander and all the Mitsubishis have the same issue. I'm gonna use this clamp over here that came with the car, and this one attaches on the bottom of the battery tray with hooks like this. It attaches at the bottom of the plate like this, and then you put a bolt, a screw, a nut right here, and that will take care of holding this thing where it should go. So the way you do this, and I'm gonna show you where I attached it once I'm done. Over here, you just put a bolt, hold it in place, and I think this was might even be a 10mm as well. Yeah, I usually use a socket, long socket with my drill, but this will work just fine. You don't need any specific tools for this. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Bring it from the bottom up and it'll be right there. Now your car might have some straps, it might have some blocks at the bottom of the battery where you have to remove the bolts, the blocks, and tighten them back up. It just depends on the situation, but the process is very much alike for all of the cars. You're gonna have to have some type of strap system for your battery, and the reason that thing is in there is used to prevent it from rolling around. In case you have a crash, you don't want the battery used to fly over or fly back and cause more damage. So you gotta have some type of retention for your battery, and in this case, this is it. Now that I have this, it's snug, it's not moving anywhere. If you remove anything, like over here I took the air intake out, this one is just clips in, and I'm done. I am done. I can go ahead and start the car up. And this process is done. Now let me see if I can show you where those studs go in. So at the bottom right there, you can see the bottom plate. Let me see if I can zoom in. That's where that thing sticks to, and then you're good to go. And then on the back is the same thing. It's down there. It's a little dark, but it is pretty simple. So that's it. The process is very simple. It takes literally like 5 minutes to go ahead and replace it. If you learned something today, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't, please subscribe and smash the notification bell on so you don't miss any future content. Other than that, that's it for this one, guys, and I'll see you on the trails. Goodbye.